variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to kick off our night with some Bowman. I got a 2-box Bowman Draft Super Jumbo in front of me here, ready to go. So, let's get started, but first we're going to run the random for Jay's football break, which is coming up downstairs in about 10 minutes. So let me switch over to my computer window. So here we go. Our team assignments look like this. Niners up on top all the way down through the Vikings. All 32 teams are in here, all alphabetical as per usual. We got White Tiger start us off in the 1 spot, down through Hank to Tank, close us out in the 32 spot. Dice roll here has to be 4 or higher. Well, this is not what I wanted to put in there. There. 3, 23, 25. All right, better. There we go. Dice roll 4 higher. We got 10 rounds. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we got Jay on top all the way down through Super Mario with those Vikes. So take that and put that into our list. Save that up just like so. Grab our verification code. Take you back over here, refresh, and there you go. There's your team assignments for that one. Jay will be live with that in about 10 minutes. So if you are looking for a break yet this evening, I'm down only 16 left in my Zenith full case pick your team. $5 to $10 off each in that one. Jay's just got a couple left in Star Wars. Only 6 left in my Bowman's Best Pick Your Team mixer. We got Finest Football tonight. Bowman, we got another Bowman. So if we do not hit the jackpot in this one here, $24.50 will be the jackpot on that one. We got some triple threads tonight, and then a little college football with some bounties. In that one, any orange that's hit is $20 break credit. Any gold that's hit is $10 break credit. So you might want to check that one out. Some nice teams in there. I don't think there's a single team over $100 in that break. So there's some really nice possibilities for some sweet break credit. And then also Goodwin. How can I forget Goodwin at the end of the night? Goodwin at the end of the night as well. So let's get everything moved back to where we want it for this break. X out of that, X out of that, bring that back over here. So there we go. Find my video. Just want to make sure I can follow along with chats with anybody that's commenting anywhere. bigger. All right, so let's get started here. Thank you for your patience as we handled that behind-the-scenes stuff. So let's start off with some Bowman Draft. We're looking at 5 autos per box on the Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. Searching for some sweet autos, searching for a Super Fractor. There's 5 packs per box. Each pack is technically 2 packs. So there you go. Spacer, empty. And let's get started. Should have the auto in the top pack on this one, I believe. I think that's where it was on the last one that we did. And first up here, we got Jaron DeBerry for the Crew out of 150. All cards in this break do ship, so you get all the paper and all the chrome in here. We got Jarrell Perez out of 250, followed by Caleb Bonnemer for the White Sox, and Carter Matheson, the Phillies, numbered out of 199. Hey, what up, Tina? What is going on? Not a whole lot. Hanging out, ripping some cards, having a good old time. What's going on with you? Sleeve up this color. Get to our first auto. MSJR! Doing good, my friend. How are you doing? Hopefully doing super well this evening. It's good to see you, bud. Gonna keep an eye out for any of those first rounders like Nick Kurtz and Braden Montgomery. I'm gonna top load both of those first round refractors, and Dakota Jordan for the Giants. Gonna be our first auto of this break here. Giants. Giants on this one are going to be going out to Eric, 5150. Got to start a card off up in the mid there. Might as well be our first auto of the break. So we can top load our first round refractors, as I usually do. Just waiting for opening day. I think a lot of us are just waiting for opening day. Opening day always just makes it feel like it's the first day of summer. I know it's still not summer and it's, you know, barely spring, as it's actually snowing here in Wisconsin right now. But it always feels nice when baseball starts because it just feels like warmer weather is on the way. Hoping for a little Cam Smith. Cam Smith has been performing pretty darn well lately, hasn't he? I know the Cubs gave up Cam Smith to get Tucker. I think that trade might work out well for both. We got Cam Smith right there on the in-action die cut. Small issue on the top of the die cut. We've seen that happen before. Nothing crazy on that one. Actually, the back side has peeled up just a little bit. But nothing super crazy on that one. Gross to snow. I know, right? I know. It was like 70 degrees a couple weeks ago. And now it's back to snow, man. It's like, just stop. Can we just stop with this snow stuff? But then I always say, like, I'd rather live in Wisconsin where the air hurts my face than have to deal with big spiders. I don't like spiders at all. I'm a big wuss when it comes to spiders. I always make my wife kill them if they're in the house. White Sox out of 150. Nick McLean. It's going to be numbered 137 out of 150. White Sox going to be going out to Tim. Snakes are okay. Snakes I don't mind. But spiders, big spiders, I don't like them. No, thank you. What up, Roscoe? Opening days are already selling out? Sounds about right. They should. It's like a big party, man. Love opening day. Very Cecil, Seaver King, and Carter Matheson for the Phils. We had the magenta lunar crater, and now we got the first Bowman auto. Phillies are going to be going out to Klinkster. There you go, Klinkster. Right? They're just, it's awful. Like, we have some decent sized ones, you know, maybe, you know, thinking about this big or so. It's nothing crazy, but like, you see some of those videos of spiders from Australia, and I've been to Australia before. I did not see any of those big spiders while I was there. I did go, like, spelunking, like, caving and stuff. And we did see a pretty darn big one in there. We had to, like, crawl right past it, and they were all like, "Don't get close to it. It's a very poisonous spider." And I'm like, "Why are we in here? This is stupid. Why are we in this cave right now with this giant spider that can eat my face?" I'm just like, no, man. Big time no. Enrique Bradfield Jr. out of 200 for the Orioles. Dakota Jordan is going to be the Giants out of 125. There's Sebastian Walcott for the Royals with cheese. Dakota Jordan and the Giants here one more time. They should make opening day a national holiday. They really should. It's America's pastime. Next round of base. See if there's any color at the end here. Does not appear to be so. But let's get into our final two autos of this box here. See what we got. We got Braylon Doughty for the Guardians, number out of 499. Wouldn't mind seeing a little Bazana come out of here. There's a Bazana on the refractor. Cash Mayfield, first rounder for the Padres there as well. We got refractor, and looks like we're going to have a class of 22. Oh no, a dual auto. How about a dual auto for the Diamondbacks here? Ryan Waldschmidt and JD Dix out of 99. Well, that's pretty sweet. Diamondbacks here. Who's got the D-backs? D-backs going to be going out to Will. Nice hit, Will. That's awesome. Put the dual auto up in the mid there. Not too bad. Let's see what else we got going on here for our final auto in box number 1. Tanner Jones. Emerson looks like it's going to be a base auto for our final auto here. We got Cam Smith. There he is, MSJR. In case it rains. Nice. Well, do you think Cam Smith could go to the mids? Got a little fuzzy in the top loader. Let me take care of that real quick. Yeah, Yankees, was that a fuzzy in the same spot? I know it's not on the card. That I know. There we go. Don't worry, we got it now. We got it now. Kind of want to put the Cam Smith in the mid, but I mean, the dual auto, I might leave the dual auto for now. Big Z, got some plans for grilling out or something? Because the game's in New York, isn't it? Against the Yanks. Bazana refractor up on the showcase. Put the Braylon Doughty up there with him too. What up, Ray? How's it going, my dude? Let's take a peek at that football. Just 14 left in my Zenith football full case pick your team. Megs did a full case last night, and it was really, really good. So we got another full case. That's our last full case of Zenith football that I know that we have here in Wisconsin. Zenith football has been extremely popular. think we only have like 3 boxes left in the shop other than the full case. So, might want to check that one out. I'm not sure if Minnesota has any more full cases. So that might be our last full case PYT of that stuff. Pull the Super Refractor Auto out of this product. I have not seen a single one pulled. Yes. I don't know if it was an auto, but I know that for sure I have pulled a Super Refractor. I can't remember who it was, but I know it was right before I went out for my surgery, because I know that I reset the jackpot right before my surgery. It's kind of crazy that I've only been back for like a month and a half after that surgery. There's a Bryce Rayner and Hagen Smith refractors. Looks like we got a little purple ink of Gage Zeal, 201 out of 250 for the Yanks. Brought a Pro Debut Hobby Box. I love Pro Debut. Such a fun rip, Pro Debut. You'll have fun with that one, 13. You'll have fun with that a lot. Bryce Rayner Tigers refractor. Hagen Smith White Sox refractor as well. Put that up there with the Nick McLean True Blue. Yeah, at first, Big Z, I was like, there's a roof at Miller Park, so you don't have to worry about it raining. But then I remembered that they're away. They're not at home for opening day this time. Got a little blue of Camilo Diaz, gonna be going out to the Stros, and nice Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin, number 97 out of 125. Great hit. They're gonna be going out to Smouse with the Pirates. Nice hit, Smouse. Very solid. Got Yohandry Vargas to the Dodgers here. So you got some more color in the back of this pack here. Not this one. I think it's kind of weird. That's why it's kind of good to buy the Super Jumbos by the box instead of by the pack. Because in some packs, you got 2 to 3 parallels in that base pack, and then other packs don't have any parallels. Tyson Lewis out of 499 for the Reds. Get to some refractors again. We got Luciano for the Diamondbacks. And our next auto is going to be a base auto of Carson Benji. Another good one there for the Mets. Nice first rounder from the Mets here, going out to Jeffrey G. Nice hit, Jeffrey. Carson Benji, first round ink, Metropolitans. Soki, there's Cole Mathis, Blake Burke for the Crew, and Braylon Payne, both first rounders, and also Chase Burns. Next auto is Nick Mitchell for the Blue Jays. For our next base auto up here, who's got the Blue Jays in this one? Blue Jays are going to be going out to Klinkster. There you go, Klinkster. We got 2 packs left. So if we do not hit a Super Fractor in one of these last 2 packs here, $24.50 for that Bowman Draft Asia random. Alrighty, here we go. Don't think we got color in this first pack, but we do have a Felden Celestian. In action die cut there for the Mariners. Do have some color in this pack here. We got Walker Martin out of 200 for the Giants, Dylan Drayling for the Rangers, and Ben Hess. There you go, Yanks. First round draft pick from the Yankees right there. 194 to 199 for those Yanks. Yankees. Going out to Dustin. There you go, Dustin. Put that up there with your Greg Z Lotto. All right, last two auto packs. Christian Moore for the Angels refractor. Tibbs and Kalen Culpepper as well. Blue ink coming here. We got Michael Massey. 4 out of 150. Michael Massey for the Detroit Tigers. Going out to Double D. There you go, Double D. I'm going to bump the Giants, I think. And our last stack coming up here. There's Casey Cook. Neighbors. And our final auto is going to be base ink of Ethan Anderson. Orioles. I believe he was just at the tail end of the first round. No, it was Griffo Farrell. Ethan Anderson, second round pick there for the Orioles. Oh, is there going to be going out to Skunk emoji? There you go, Skunk. Ethan Anderson coming in hot at the end there. So, the jackpot does live on. We did hit some pretty cool stuff in this break here. We're going to go through a full recap once I get these top loaded. So, Bowman Draft Asia, only $69 a spot on that one. We're chasing that $24.50 jackpot on that. The Zenith football is scheduled to be coming up in a half an hour. Like I said, just 14 left in that one. Bowman's Best, only 5 left in Bowman's Best here. We got triple threads. We got Goodwin Champions. We got some college football with those bounties going in there as well. And then finest football as well going on tonight. So some good stuff overall. So make sure you check out those open breaks. Oh, I think that's Jay. Yep, that's Jay. I gotta get back to mine. Sounds good, Ray. We'll see you in a bit, buddy. I know Ray's in that college football break later. So here we go. Unnumbered stuff that we top loaded. We got Christian Moore's Angels, Tibbs, Giants, Culpepper is Twins, Drayling is the Rangers, Celestian, Mariners, Burke and Payne both going out to the Crew. Burns is Reds, Bazana, Guardians, Vargas, Dodgers, Rayner, Tigers, Mayfield is the Padres, Walcott, Rangers, Seaver King is Nationals, Cam Smith of the Cubs, Kurtz, Athletics, Montgomery, Red Sox, and then Bonham, White Sox. Numbered stuff. We got Dakota Jordan going out to the Giants. Walker Martin is Giants. Walker Martin. Tyson Lewis to the Reds, followed by Doughty, Guardians. Camilo Diaz is the Stros. Bradfield Jr., Orioles, followed by DeBerry Brewers. And Jarrell Perez, White Sox. Next up, we have Ethan Anderson for the Orioles. Dakota Jordan is the Giants. And then Nick Mitchell, Blue Jays, on a couple base autos, not on the stand. On to the showcase, then we got the Phillies going to start us off with Carter Matheson, 23 out of 199 to go along with the Carter Matheson first Bowman Inc. We have the Phillies going out to Klinkster. Michael Massey, 4 of 150 for the Tigers, going out to Double D. After that, we got the White Sox, Hagen Smith refractor first, as well as the Nick McLean, 137 out of 150. We got the White Sox going to Tim. The Yanks. Ben Hess out of 199, as well as the Greg Zeal Purple First Bowman Auto 201 out of 250. And that is going to be going out to Dustin with the Yankees. Have a little first round Carson Benji ink for the Mets. Mets here going out to Jeffrey G. Connor Griffin with a nice one, 97 out of 125 on the Aqua Wave. We got the Pirates to Smouse. Cam Smith, nice Cam Smith first Bowman Auto. That one's going to be going out to MSJR. Good stuff, MSJR. And up in the mid, we got Waldschmidt and JD Dix. That is going to be numbered 50 out of 99 on the dual auto. Nice one. They're going to be going to Will with those Diamondbacks. So there we have it. Our first break of the night is in the books. We're down to 13 left in Zenith Football. For our full case PYT, only 5 left in Bowman's Best. We got, let me update the post for the next random for the Bowman Draft Asia. So that will be $24.50 on the 101 bounty. Like I said in that one, just $69 a spot on that one. So there we go. That post is updated. Right meow. So yeah, finest football, Bowman, triple threads, some college football, and we got looks like 7 more spots just went in the Goodwin Champions half case pick your team. So make sure you check out that one as well. And I'll see y'all back here in about a half an hour for Zenith Football. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out during this one. Really do appreciate it. And we'll talk soon. So thanks again. Let's see here. Yeah, you betcha there, MSJR. Appreciate you, my friend. Nice stuff on the Cam Smith. That's really good. Really, really good. So, all right, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again. Bye-bye.